Okay, howdy tubers. Well, back at it again, not a car. We're back on the Ultra Cruiser. Sure getting closer, but 95% done, 95% to go. Now, ain't that much, but we're on the windshield now, as you probably know. This is what I've done so far. In the kit, anyways, there's one hole drilled, or laser cut, whatever, right in that area. So I overlapped the two. Well, I drilled about 1/4 of an inch in for the windshield molding here, and brought it around to where that crease they put in there is in that crease that's the sharp bend of the 1/2 inch square tube in your windshield bow. Of course, did that on both sides, and of course I overlapped these two by, I don't know, 1/2 inch or something. And of course you see it doesn't fit very good, but that's no big deal. I mean, it will fit. You just push it down. And then of course once I get that riveted, well then, of course, actually you could probably just do all this before you slip the windshield in there, but I've got it trimmed to where they had it marked on the, I guess you'd say the framing side. I can't remember what they're calling that, but I trimmed it to that, and I used my bandsaw to cut it. But I've always used one of these. I've always used one of these to cut it with, and I thought, well, I would try it with a scrap piece, and bandsaw did just fine, and then sanded the edge with the sander, and there we go so far. Just got to right now, I think I could probably I'm sure I can pull these clamps out and slide this windshield in there a little bit further, but because you can see there's a gap there, and of course you can see maybe you can see that this is sticking up there. That can all be made to fit tighter and better later. But I think what I will probably do now is go ahead and mark on here. I'll have to check, which I'm finding out it's not seeing a whole lot of, of course this goes step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. I would think it would go step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you really got to look at that. But there's okay, it says 2-inch spacing on the windshield. Oh wait, on the windshield bow. Okay, and 2-inch spacing on the fairings too. So okay, now we know. So I can go ahead, take them off and mark them, and in my case I'll punch them with the oh dang it, the Whitney punch. Love using that. So I'll take them off and do that, mark them with the Whitney punch, and then drill the fuselage. and then slip the windshield in there and see where I need to trim it around the back side of the bow. Trim that off and we'll be just about there. I know I keep forgetting to tell Matt, my buddy Matt, that I keep forgetting to tell him I still got to put seatbelts in. So that was one thing I haven't got to yet, but that's not that big a deal. But sure getting closer. Still not sure on the spinner situation. I really just don't want to try using this fiberglass one without the front bulkhead, but that's just a bunch more weight, and I just don't want it to, if I go ahead and run it without that and it's not sturdy enough to run it without it, I sure don't want to want that exploding or wobbling and whatever. So getting some text message of a number I don't know. So anyways, we'll keep on going and get another video out on what I come up with. There you go, and please subscribe if you haven't, and God bless.